Yo, what's up, boys? This is just a quick video to let you know how beneficial and how much of a positive net impact it had on me and my business hiring a team member, essentially. Hiring someone to take care of tasks that aren't worth my time by an hourly rate, and I could use my time doing something more valuable by an hourly rate, was probably the best thing, one of the best things I've done so far. It allows me to spend so much more time on sales, on advertising, and on probably the most important thing, which is service delivery for my customers, making sure they're happy. But hiring a team member has been the best thing ever. So, just for a bit of context, I was spending like 3 hours per day, sometimes even more. Sometimes when it was a busy day for my clients and their ads got a bunch of inquiries, I'd spend like 4 or 5 hours on different client accounts calling all the leads of my clients. Again, I'm a social media advertising agency and we generate leads for business owners, residential contractors, that is, in Australia and New Zealand. So obviously, a lot of the leads coming in are homeowners that need services like building, electrical work, plumbing work, landscaping, painting, stuff like that. I was the one calling these leads. Taking a lot of time to qualify these leads, find out what's wrong in their house, find out kind of what they've already tried so far. Just regular, what do you call it? Appointment setting. I was just appointment setting for my clients essentially. Cool. Not the most fun I've ever had, but I learned a lot of stuff, which is cool. Which allowed me to then make a really good system, make a really good training process, have all the right kind of SOPs in place, and allowed me to, when I onboarded someone that I was hiring, to make it a super comprehensive system. I had a few days of onboarding with them, with actual face-to-face calls. Also, first of all, getting to know my team member, making sure they're a good fit. I had to go through a hiring process, but once I decided, all right, I want this lady, making sure she's well educated on us, the product, the service, what we do, who we help, and then making sure she knows the customer that we help, how we help them, how doing her role to the best of her abilities as well as she can is going to massively benefit their business and then in turn our business, in turn her. So honestly, training her is awesome. It's literally like another lever to the business. Like you're paying someone else for their time essentially. That's exactly what you're doing. And the job she's doing, she's also getting paid for her skill, which is cool. It's not just a show up, do a few hours and fuck off. She's getting paid for her skill, and she's a beast. She's booking a lot of appointments for my clients, which is amazing. And these appointments inevitably turn into big deals. It's just a numbers game. And as you know, with residential contracting, these deals aren't small. The smallest deal, like the smallest deal, is going to be about $1,000, and that's an hour's worth of work, let's say. But some of these deals are big. Like a kitchen renovation, that's not cheap. That's 30, 40, 50,000. A bathroom renovation, that's 20, 30,000. A new deck, that can be a lot. Tens of that. These are all tens of thousands of dollars. So, was it a good investment on my behalf to hire someone like this to A, make sure my clients are still getting results, and B, make sure I, as kind of a manager of the company, if you will, an owner of the company, have more time to focus on things that make my clients' lives better and make the company more money, and also make my team members' lives better and make them more money too, of course. It was the best thing I've done, one of the best things I've done. So that's it for this video. If you're kind of on the fence about hiring a team member, make sure that they're well trained. Make sure when you have a job interview with these people that you really get to know this person in depth, because you don't want to be hiring the wrong person. Like they say, you hire slow, fire fast. I haven't had to do that, but I would take that advice. And again, just make it comprehensive. Make the training as comprehensive as possible. Make sure that everything is taken care of. On the training, when they say, okay, you said this, but what about this? You should have that answered already. You should have an SOP for that. You should already have filmed a loom for that. You should already I've shared all the necessary documents, the CRMs, the scripts, everything. So I'll leave you guys to it. If you're on the fence about it, please, I'd say go for it. Expand your team, hire people, and all these people, just like, it's all super beneficial for you. You'll love it. All right, that's it. I'll leave you guys to it. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the day, and peace out.